Hello, my friends. This is the Finesse Father, and today we are in the Gremyashchy, my personal favorite shoosty boat in the entire game. Now, this is going to be kind of a narrative, if you will, on the Founders Pack. We have already done the Iwaki and the Marblehead. I have an Arkansas video, but I'm probably going to make another one just simply because I have no idea where it's at. But we're going to go ahead and make a 4-part series on the Founder Pack just to kind of get it out there. Because a lot of people have been asking questions about these ships that look like they were painted by pimps. At least that's what I am told. Moving on. We are on straight today, and we are going to try to go out here and, make it happen, so to speak. Now, the Gremyashchy, for the uninitiated, has 8-kilometer torpedoes, so it has a very, very long reach for a Tier 4. And the concealment rating, your camouflage, is 5.8, because Anton Gurin doesn't really add a whole bunch, but we do manage to get it down to 5.8, which is very, very good. That's a 3.2 difference in fish. Excuse me, 2.2 difference in fish numbers. Anyway, so you've got a little bit of a difference there. You can kind of throw some fish and have a little bit of room to work, which is perfect. You can make it happen. And as far as the guns go, the guns on this ship are excellent. Excellent DPM. You can really make it happen. You can't necessarily outgun an American DD, but you can give them a run for their money. However, the weak spot on this particular vessel is the turret traverse time, which is abysmal. It's 32 seconds from, side to side, 180. So it's awful. So just keep that in mind. And the good news is, however, though, you're always going to have 2 guns on target. Whether you're going forward or backwards, you're going to have 2 of them. So that kind of helps. Also, the rudder shift is amazing. Rudder shift's very, very good. So we're thinking this guy's going to bend this corner. We're going to go ahead and throw some fish. We're putting some rounds on him here as he's been in this corner. We're spamming him with little high X. It's not looking good for him. That gentleman takes a fish. Gosh, I want to say a midships. I'm not even certain. We went ahead and recorded that one for posterity. We're double recording it. It's fine. But, we managed to shut him down. And folks, a lot of times when you're in a knife fight with another DD, what you want to do is you want to throw one on course, and then you want to throw one completely opposite of that. So a lot of times you'll see me throw one, say if his course is far left, you'll see me throw one far left and then one far right. Because, us DD drivers don't like to do, we don't like to stay on any kind of course. We adjust speed, throw the rudder over, whatever. We're all over the place. So, anyway, back to the water garage for that fella. At any rate, moving on, we have our next target right here. We're going to see if we can't maybe throw a decent spread. And what we're doing here is, if you look at the course that he was allegedly going to be on, we threw one slightly long and one slightly short with, not necessarily overlapping in the middle. And that's just something different I've been trying. A lot of folks say torpedoes are super OP, but you have to be a swami to make sure they hit. And it's just, I get lucky in this game, but for the most part, you're not going to get a whole lot of hits. It's more luck than anything. So, anyway, we got lucky. We planted a couple in the side of that gentleman. We're up 25K there. And it looks like he's flooding. He's got some problems in his life. But, that's fine. That's what we want. We want that damage. We're full stop here. We haven't been detected. We're in a screen. We're going to back up a little bit. We're pretty confident there's no DDs in this area because, you know what, guys? If you've watched my stream at all, I get torped while I'm sitting in a cloud. So, as soon as I lay the cloud, I turn around and get out of there. If there are DDs in the area. If not, I'm just going to, put some fire down range. So we put that gentleman right there in the Cobra clutch. He flooded. He ended up sinking down to the bottom of the channel here. We're going to decorate the side of this gentleman right here. See if we can't get him off the map. We do manage to get some Citadel hits there. Remove that gentleman. We do have a fella coming up here from the right to the left. We're going to go ahead and throw some hatred at him. I am spamming AP at his side. I don't know why. This is most likely a video before I learned what to shoot at people. But yeah, you don't want to shoot AP at the side of a battleship unless you're in another battleship. Moving on, managed to stick a couple of fish in this gentleman as well. And if the corpse of his buddy hadn't been there, he most likely would have taken 1 to 2 more. That is neither here nor there. We are kind of trying to set this gentleman on fire. We're making it happen. We're trying to get another firing solution here on the torps. Send some more hatred his way. We've got 2 triple spreads of fish out there. We do have a DD kind of creeping up here. Not necessarily fans of it. The guy has realized he's kind of made mistakes in his life. He's turning around, and now we need to get the fudge out of here. We managed to kill that gentleman somehow, some way, and it looks like the fish are just not going to connect. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and get in a position here to where we can get out of here. We looks like maybe possibly immobilize that gentleman. I'm not exactly 100% sure. Either way, we are Oscar Mike, and we are on to the next one. Now, I'll mention the reload on the fish. I think the reload is right at a minute, but wow, it feels brisk, honestly. It feels very, very fast. Now, you know, from what I've seen, it's not necessarily the most OP tier 4. I would say probably the Kamikaze's more OP than that. But it is fairly good. Now, granted, of course, if you're in a Kamikaze and the Gremmy sees you and you're 1v1, the Gremmy will tear you up because of the guns. So, I don't know. I would say for stealth operations, the Kamikaze would be the way to go. But I would say overall, I would probably go with the Gremyashchy just because it has those amazing guns, and the Kamikaze actually has Japanese guns. So, what can you do? I just kind of figured I would mention that while we're trying to get a line on these torps. Now, I've mentioned this before. Okay, a lot of times, guys, you know, a lot of folks have these short-range torps. They have trouble making them work. You want to stick close to the islands to make short-range torps work. That is the way you do it. We're detected right here. Whoa. Our death just slid right in front of us. We finessed the crap out of him. We dropped the kids off at the pool, and it looks like this gentleman is going to take him. We're going to go ahead and kill the engines, and we are posting up behind this island here. Let's see what happens, and boom. Back to the water garage for you, my friend. Cobra Clutch engaged. So we are out here making it happen, folks. We're up to 80 some odd K. And we're getting really lucky. We're just going around and we're just farming the mess out of people, which is, you know, fantastic news. We're bringing her a boot. We have one more gentleman left on the map. So the goal is to see if we can kind of go over there and, you know, put him in the figure 4 leg lock before anyone else does. So, yeah. And that's kind of what we're going to do. And at this time, guys, I'm going to go ahead and plug the stream. Don't forget to stop by the stream Monday through Friday, 7 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, we had Saltiest Spud, and tomorrow we are going to have Jarhead Many Numbers. So make sure to check that out tonight and tomorrow. And if you guys have any requests or anything like that, or you want to be in the gaming with the community, or you want me to feature some of your footage, whatever, let me know. For heaven's sakes, let us please not do World of Tanks, as I am not about that life. What's going on? This is a horrible idea. Guys, please never do this. Never attempt to stream while you are inside a game. It is a horrible idea. This is what I'm doing. I'm not a fan of this. Watching this, I'm not a fan of this. And yes, we are attempting to stream as we are trying to go get the murder. Why? Why would I do that? And look at that. It's... Oh, man. I mean, it's okay. It's not right, but it's okay. Tina Turner. Moving on. Thank goodness this fella is full health, because you know what? I don't know about you, but I could use a snack. and we're going to creep up on this guy. We're going to pull up Rick Moranis into Panamera Gremyashchy on this fella. Only shipping a game with push to start. We're going to throw some fish at him and see what happens. We kind of didn't cut it hard enough, and we ended up kind of edging into the ground there and into the island. But you know what? That's fine. It's not a big deal. We're Oscar Mike now. We've got a cloud up. The gentleman sees us. This is suddenly making me want to back into the cloud. Back. We are safely in the cloud. Not really sure if the fish are going to hit. I don't know. They're looking kind of good. Holy shnikes. Okay. Yes. Spoiler alert. The fish connected. We took, I don't know, 40 grand off of him with that one. Sheesh, that is just awful. That was literally like watching a war crime happen on film. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to try to farm him some more. I mean, you know, let's add insult to injury. And we're going to go ahead and load some more fish here, see what the angle looks like. It's not really happening for us, but God, that is awful. Yeah, that is like a Soviet war crime right there. That's all that is. I am a professional Russian. Yeah, so finally we get the kill. God, that was tough to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I just decided to stream there. I'm like, look, I'm gonna murder, but I'm just gonna go in here and go ahead and start streaming so you can catch the rear end of the murder. 125k medals, 358,000 silver, which I think is impressive because I like money. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. Stop by the stream and say what's happening. And make sure to check out the videos and whatnot. You guys have any requests, let me know. And yeah, we will catch you guys in the next time. Stream, video, whatever.